With the Dalai Lama's advancing age, the worries of exiled Tibetans about their future are also increasing. China has insisted it will choose his successor, and they now contemplate ways to tackle it. A report.
Nestled below the icy Himalayan peaks, the world of exiled Tibetans has centered around the Dalai Lama for the past 6 decades. But now, with his advancing age, their worries about the future are increasing too. The exiled Tibetans in India are now forced to contemplate a future that looks increasingly fraught as the current Dalai Lama turns 89 in a few weeks, and China insists it will choose his successor. The survival of the movement for Tibetan cultural and religious autonomy is a major concern. With every passing year, they have become more fervent in their prayers for the Dalai Lama's long life.
डर तो हम लगता है जी
क्या डर लगता है?
अभी बहुत बुजुर्ग हो गया ना, इसमें देखने में बहुत दुखी होता था। कुछ 10-20 साल के पहले दलाई लामा कैसे जाता है, कैसे कर रहा, अभी थोड़ा उम्र हो गया तो उसमें सबको दुखी होता है ना। Because it's very funny, China no religion, they're communists. Then how can choose to the reincarnation Lama? This is only religion side. This is very funny things.
Earlier this week, a delegation of US lawmakers met the Dalai Lama to celebrate a bill that President Joe Biden is expected to sign that would counter what the US calls China's disinformation that Tibet is part of China since ancient times. Tibetan political leaders have hailed the move and hope that with US weight, they might gain legislative support from more countries against China. Tibet's President Penpa Tsering said the Dalai Lama had the foresight to put a robust democratic system in place which would carry on the work for Tibet's movement even after him.
Every human being, everybody who is born in this world will have to leave this world one day. It will be the same with His Holiness. Everybody knows that. And of course there are a lot of concerns. But what His Holiness, with his foresightedness and visionary leadership, did as soon as coming into exile was to introduce democracy. And he built this democratic structure and the form of governance over the last 65 years. So it has been 6.5 decades since we came into exile, and took that long to build this kind of institutions that are necessary. Because when we came to exile, we had no idea what democracy meant.